audience. What you doing inside the Golden Horseshoe? The Laughing Star Company's on Fridays now? That's precarious. Intro darkness did blackness wax. Yeah, so the show is about to begin. And I'm getting very close to getting a lunch. Wait, not getting a lunch? Not yet. The guy's already up in the booth, so. So right now we are just moments away from starting the show, yada yada yada. As we're almost time, we are 1 minute from 1 minute. We're now at the final, we're on the home stretch, so the show starts. And it's... Are you kidding me? It's to get and a dream, a suitcase and a dream. Oh. Showtime. Wait, why am I having this on? Oh, that's right, I was listening to my other videos.
Howdy, folks, and welcome to the world famous Golden Horseshoe. Now put your hands together for our music man, Mr. Richard T. Pennington.
Yay!
Are you ready to see a show?
Yeah!
Let's start out with a little sing-along. Oh, Susanna!
Black curtain, hit the lights, let's do a show. Yippee-yi-hey-yi-hey-yi-yippee-yi-oh. Oh, black curtain, hit the lights, let's do a show. Oh, black curtain, hit the lights, let's do a show. Woo!
Please keep your phone rolling for this man right over here, our tab music teacher and the best broadcast service around, Mr. Richard T. Pennington.
Yay!
We got a lot to celebrate here at Golden Horseshoe, but how many of you are celebrating a special occasion like a birthday or anniversary? Yeah! Now, how many of you are celebrating the fact that maybe it's Friday and you're on vacation? How many of you are from out of town? How many of you are from out of state? How many of you are out of your mind? Fun show. Well, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We got a good show planned for you today, but before we start, I have to remind everybody it is an election year. That's right. I hope you're all going to see fit to re-elect me again. And I hope you keep in mind my campaign slogan, and that is, the future is the tomorrow you can regret today. Hey, everybody, go
What?
Glenn Clark.
Yay!
What is all that screaming and yelling about? It scared me half to death.
I'm sorry, everybody. In marriage, your daughter, Saturday.
Well, what about Saturday?
She's running all over town, everybody, telling folks that she and I are going to get married. Where'd you get any idea like
Well, you
that?
see, Glenn, her mom and I were talking this morning, and we done decided it was time for her to get married and move on.
I don't care what you say. I am not marrying that girl.
Now, why not? You give me one good reason, Glenn.
Okay, I've seen her. I know right myself. This girl, they
Husband number 2, what's your name? Where you from? Craig from here. And husband number 3, what's your name? Where you from? Matt from Arizona.
Hey, Mayor, Matt's my favorite because if he wins, we're guaranteed to get her out of the state.
All right, now calm down. Now, we're going to bring out Sally Mae. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, here's
Hey, wait a minute. What are you doing?
What?
Well, I have another idea.
What's that?
I think we ought to blindfold these guys.
Oh, come on now, Clint. Don't be ridiculous. All we're doing is bringing out Sally Mae.
You're right, I'll shackle them.
Oh, just get the fire. Folks, here she is. The 3-time goat milking champion of Frontierland. She's the pride of La Ponderosa, the very fruit of my looms. You know, she made her mom and I so proud when she won hairiest chest in the West contest. Oh my cover of Field and Stream magazine.
Just a second here. You may want to take your glasses off. That way you
Yeah.
can see through the blindfold. It won't burn as much. There you go. Okay.
It's for your own safety.
Her mom and I so proud when she won the lead in the school play. That's right, she played Old Yeller. She foamed at the mouth and everything. It was quite a sight to behold. She's my treasure. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as we bring to the stage my little girl. Please welcome Sally Mae McGillivray.
She will come down there.
Clam, you get over here before I send a posse after you. Sit down. What are you doing? Well, you found the town drunk. That's right.
I'll bring the laugh.
I don't feel so good. Oh, good thing I don't have to smile.
Now calm down. Now Clint decided he don't want to marry you anymore.
Dad, I gotta get married. Look at me. My clock's ticking. Your alarm has gone off.
Now, come here. Look at what your dad has gone and done for you. I went and rounded up 3 eligible husbands for you.
Well, I'll take him. I'll stop with this local boy in the middle and work my way around. He's already getting out of his chair. It's not activating. Look at this.
Get over here. That's not how it works. This ain't no buffet. You gotta pick just one.
Just one?
Yeah. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to think of 3 good questions. You're gonna ask your questions, and these fellas are gonna take your questions. You're gonna take our answers, compare and contrast them, and pick the husband that's the best suited for you.
Well, that sounds like a good idea, Dad.
Here we go.
Husbands, for question number 1, let's pretend we're out on the wide open range and we're both wild animals. What animal would you be?
All right, husband number 1, animal attraction is so important in a relationship. What animal would you be? A deer.
Oh, how nice. We'll keep away from the hunter.
And husband number 2, what animal would you be?
Snail.
A snail.
Snail. I like a faster moving man, Daddy.
I'll bring
He was
the
jumping out of his chair earlier. I wouldn't have thought he was a snail.
Husband number 3, what animal would you be? A chicken. Chicken. All right.
Throw him back, Daddy. I can feel like a chicken tonight.
All right.
He doesn't even aspire to be a rooster.
Think of your second question.
All right. Husbands, for question number 2, let's pretend we're out on the Mont Twain riverboat on a honeymoon
Darn
cruise.
it.
What song
Question.
will you serenade me with?
Oh, that's a good question, honey. Husband number 1.
Better not be a dumbass when it comes to that
Romantic
thing.
cruise
Go
on the
away.
Mark Twain. The moonlight's glistening off the water, and you gaze deeply into Sally Mae's one good eye. What song would you sing for her?
Time to leave you, Lucille.
Time to leave you, Lucille.
I'm not going to choose you if you're dating another woman. You know, you're going to sing a song about me. Who's Lucille?
Husband number 2, what song would you sing?
It's all over now.
It's all over now.
Great answer.
I'm going to leave you with the snail. Give your blindfold off.
And husband number 3, what song would you sing for my little girl? Who let the dog out?
What's your eyes at?
Hey, now stop it. There are people watching.
Close your eyes, everybody.
All right, I'll turn
We are the
around.
happiest place on earth.
Make me happy to hit him one time.
Then to your third question. Make it good.
All right. Question number 3. Let's pretend we're on the farm. You're the farmer and I'm your little piggy. Give me your best suit. Piggy, 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 pop.
Hey!
Let's hear your best blue ribbon hop.
Oh, woo, woo, woo. Somebody's gonna bring home the bacon, Daddy.
I'll
If you're free, let's get your best one for the alcohol.
How about I give you a karate chop? I'm gonna turn that chicken into nuggets, Daddy.
Yay!
It's time for you to make the most important decision in your life. Now, who's it going to be? Husband number 1, number 2, or number 3?
It's not an easy decision, Daddy. They're all so adequate. How about I let the audience decide?
Woo!
How many of you think it should be husband number 1? It's obvious who these people think you should choose as your husband, but as always, Sally, the choice is up to you. Who's it going to be?
Daddy, I cannot let down my admiring public. I think I have to go with husband number 3!
Congratulations, Sally. You just made 2 men very happy. Now, before we meet the man of your dreams, let's meet the heartbroken husband you didn't choose. Husband number 1 comes all the way from California. Husband number 1, turn to your left and say hello to Sally.
Hello, Sally. Oh, he actually said it, Daddy. A man that follows directions.
Let's give a round of applause. Husband number 2 likes taking long phone calls, short peers, and likes running at a snail's pace. Husband number 2, say hello to Sally.
You already lost me on the surprise. Maybe machine on the whole time of that.
And husband number 3, prepare to meet the lady of your dreams.
Welcome to the family, son.
He's ready to gaze into the eyes of the idols. Husband number 3, say hello to Sally.
It's going backstage.
Hold on, wait a minute! Glenn, that just leaves you. I've got to get married. I'm married. Here we go, husband number 4.
Take your seats with his family.
We'll meet your new mom, Pete.
Glenn, you were married my daughter, and that is it.
Hi, Sally.
You sure the mayor didn't say so?
You're not the mayor, you're not.
In that case, I got no choice. I'm running for mayor. Who wins?
You intend to run against me as mayor?
I do.
Adios and happy trails, that was our show. Yippee-yi-yo. Adios and happy trails, that was our show. This is Mike from LA1 signing off.